channel, baby.
Yeah.
What it do, Half and J family? Welcome back to the channel, baby.
Yes.
It's your boy Half.
And your girl Jay.
And we back with another reaction video.
I feel cross-eyed.
Sometimes you be getting mad, you get cross-eyed.
I know.
That should be funny as hell.
You got something on you too.
I do?
Yeah. In the corner.
In the corner? Mm-hmm. Go ahead and talk to him.
Okay, so Half had a little something between his teeth. But anyway, y'all, we hit the gym today, and boy, oh boy, I got in a good workout. I have a lot to go, but I'm so excited about. I'm excited about my after. You know, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see my after, my end results. So I'm excited.
She's doing pretty good too, y'all. She's been doing really good, man. So I'm definitely proud of her because Jay, y'all don't know this about Jay, but she said that she can't before she even tried.
Oh my goodness.
Right? So I tell her there's no such word as can't. You know what I mean? You gotta try it first to see if you can even do it. And once you find out you can't do it, then we gotta figure out a way to get you to do it.
Well, if they understood how you train me, he started me out with heavy.
No, I
weights.
don't.
Yes,
No, I
you do.
don't.
Yes,
No, I
you
don't.
do.
She can figure. It depends on what we're doing. So we ain't gonna talk about that right now. We're gonna get into the video. We're gonna do a separate video for that for y'all. But anyway, let them know who we're gonna react to today.
Okay, so shout out to the channel Brawl.
Shout out to Brawl.
The video is titled Doge Confronts Woke Lunatics at Hands Off Protest. What happened next is unbelievable.
All right, so let's just dive right on into it. But before we do, everybody that's out there who has not yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button.
Yes.
Turn your post notifications on.
Yes.
Like and share this video.
Yes.
And then comment down below, baby.
Come on.
Come and join the squad,
Yes.
man.
Half and J.
You dig? Plus, we ever kick it off. What?
Oh. I was ready.
Good vibes, baby. Good vibes. Boom. All right, let's go.
No, I'm not a Nazi. I believe in small government.
You're a Nazi.
You think the Nazis wanted to cut government down?
Go home, Nazi.
They're just full of like entrepreneurs, businessmen, people who have built businesses, they balance budgets.
People who benefit.
They're not qualified to...
No, people who benefit from the tax cuts are not qualified to decide what the average American gets. But anyway, I'm sorry I talked to you, but have a great day.
Okay, you too. Thank you.
I need you to move back.
Oh, why? Isn't this a public street?
Yes, it is. Move back.
I'm just talking to people.
You don't need no promotion right now.
Hey guys, this is Matt Miller with Brawl here in Washington, D.C. today at an anti-Trump, anti-Elon Musk protest. We're going to be asking people some questions. Why do they think it's not appropriate for the American taxpayer to want to cut waste, fraud, and abuse in the federal government? This is the biggest, most bloated bureaucracy in the world. I think it begs the question. All suited up, ready to go? Let's go talk to some people. Think it's fair for the taxpayer to want to eliminate fraud, waste, and abuse in government?
Yeah, but not with
Elon Musk.
Yeah, not with a chainsaw. No.
Not with the change. So how should they do it then?
Do it with a method in mind, and yes, we all agree that there's waste,
Okay.
but not just go in there and just firing everybody and destroying our democracy.
Yeah, he's taking a very private...
Look at the sign. Musk hands off, Trump hands up.
Everybody and destroying our democracy.
Yeah, he's taking a very private sector approach to this, right? If you had waste in your business, you would fire people. Oh, can we...
Government smart doesn't operate like business does.
Maybe it should. Do you think it's reasonable for the American taxpayer to want to reduce fraud, waste, and abuse in our government?
No.
Why not?
Well, actually, I don't know how to answer that question.
Oh my God, bro. He making us look so bad right now. Like
He doesn't know.
He's just out there.
He doesn't even.
He
He don't
just
know
out
why he's
there.
right. He don't know why he's protesting
Holding a wooden stick.
and standing there stiff as a board.
And is he married? Is that a wedding ring this nigga got on? Somebody married this nigga? Like, what?
You know what?
Come on, man. Like, nigga, we talking about waste. That's like saying, you know, if you got some waste, you know, in your trash can, will you take it out?
You know what?
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question. Like, nigga, it's waste. It's we don't need it. You know what I'm saying? You know what waste is, right? Like, come on, man. Wow. Wow.
Actually, I don't know how to answer that question. I don't know how to answer that one.
Do you want
How?
to answer that? Do you like what Elon Musk is doing? Or?
No, he's very wrong. He's not the president. But I think he has an agenda bigger than what they think he has. It's something more to what's going on in the White House. But nobody seems to be saying. No, I don't think they really understand that what Musk is up to.
Well, he's trying to cut the wasteful programs, wasteful departments in the government that are very expensive. What do you think he's really up to, if not that?
I have not a clue. But are you with Doge?
I'm not with Doge. I just got the T-shirt.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you so much. Have a great day. Several signs that.
So what the heck is he out there protesting?
He doesn't.
with?
He doesn't know. He has no idea.
This thing got the whole setup, though.
And he has a sign like
With the camera on it, though. The phone camera.
right. He's just out there.
And he's married.
You know what?
Oh, my God. I wonder what the wife is like.
You know what?
It's like, damn.
Today, but yeah. Okay. Well, thank you so much. Have a great day. Several signs I see. Did you make those?
Yeah, it's like a two-sided. I got like all my words here while I'm here today. So many things.
Can I ask you a question? Do you think it's fair for the American taxpayer to want to eliminate fraud, waste, and abuse in the federal government?
Yeah, who are you with? You're with Doge. I get it. Yeah. Oh, so
No, I'm just wearing a Doge T-shirt.
Well, I'll tell you what. I think it's perfectly great to eliminate fraud, waste, and abuse if
Yeah.
you do it in a sensible way, not to smash, destroy everything, and then see what needs to be fixed. Like that's just freaking stupid. The
Well-
destruction that's happening to our country right now. Like obviously you're with Doge. You're on the other side, which is fine. Everybody's allowed to have their opinion, but there's not going to be anything left. So.
What would be a better way to go about it then, in your opinion?
I think in a strategic way. You get people who are experts in it, not hackers. People who are experts in knowing what they're talking about and really diving in. You can't audit a federal department in a matter of weeks and identify all this fraud, waste, and abuse. You just can't do it.
Doge is full of like entrepreneurs, businessmen, people who have built businesses, they balance budgets.
Yeah, people who benefit
They're not
from the
qualified
tax-
to.
People who benefit from the tax cuts are not qualified to decide what the average American gets. But anyway, I'm sorry I talked to you, but have a great day.
Okay, you too. Thank you.
Doge, okay, people say, we want to run the country like a business.
Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't go into a business and cut things and not care about how it affects the customer.
Well, I think what you would do is, and Elon Musk, I think he is doing this right now. He's running the government kind of like he runs one of his businesses, which are very successful. He's going in and he's saying, where are people not doing an important role, and then he's firing them.
He's just firing them based on when they were hired. He's cutting. People in Africa are dying because we cut USAID. People are dying across the world.
USAID was riddled
I
with.
didn't vote for Elon Musk. I didn't vote for Trump, but I certainly didn't see Elon Musk's name on there.
I didn't vote for any of these bureaucrats in the government.
Okay, my dad was a bureaucrat in the government. He worked at the National Mine Health and Safety Academy. He taught explosives and fire safety.
Yeah.
What he taught people that own private mines, people that inspect mines, and miners save lives. Okay? So, bureaucrat is not a four-letter word.
Okay. Can I ask you, how do you feel about Dr. Fauci? Fan
I
or
love Dr. Fauci.
did you vote for him?
I didn't vote for him,
Or
but
was he appointed?
actually, yes, he was appointed, but after a career in and being an expert in that field, he worked his way up.
Well, Trump and Elon Musk are some of the most successful businessmen in this country.
Is Elon Musk appointed? Is he really appointed?
Fauci, yeah, he was.
Is he?
People. I hope some of y'all out here are like really paying attention to these people that he's interviewing because they don't make no sense whatsoever. She just said she likes Dr. Fauci.
Mm-hmm.
He got appointed. Oh, because he's an expert.
Right.
He went through this and that.
Right.
What the hell is Elon Musk?
Right. Right.
He has several very successful businesses.
Mm-hmm.
I believe he's the richest man in America, isn't he?
I'm not sure.
If he is, he's that for a reason.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, man. I just don't understand it.
Businessman in this country.
Elon Musk appointed? Is he really appointed?
Fauci, yeah, he was by Trump. Yeah.
Okay, so do they are they having to be scrutinized the way any other American government employee would be, like with drug testing?
His boss is the president.
How much ketamine does the man take every day?
So we talked to some of the protesters already, and just asking them the basic question: is it okay for the taxpayer to want to eliminate fraud, waste, and abuse in government? We're paying for it. A lot of these people have told me that they are federal workers or they were working for the government at some point. So we're going to keep talking to some more of them here.
To go after the global economy and shake up the entire world is completely insane. And to think that all of these tariffs are going to bring money into the United States, that they are then going to give to billionaires for tax reductions and corporations for tax reductions, horrible.
Barack Obama, Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer have all supported reciprocal tariffs, which is exactly what Trump just did. So
Not to this
Not
extent.
at 20%, not at 10%.
it's reciprocal, so it's the same amount that they have a tariff on us. They have supported them. Yeah.
Did it in few places to make a statement. They did not do it across the board in every country, including countries that only have penguins, for God's sakes.
Is it okay for us to ask for a fair playing field, though? Like,
It's all just talking points. It's gonna continue.
no. Well, we're trying to have a real conversation about ideas, right? We have different ideas, and I'm letting you talk, and I'm asking you questions. That's all.
Right.
So
So what do you think has been the benefit of Doge so far?
I think that America has the biggest, most expensive bureaucracy in the world, and it's riddled with corruption, waste, fraud, and abuse. So
What
I'm trying to answer your question.
What agency have you worked for that you have seen this in?
I don't work for the government. I work in the private sector.
Okay, and what have you seen? What waste, fraud, and abuse have you personally seen?
Well, I'm not on Doge's team. I'm not investigating this stuff. I'm just wearing the T-shirt today. But they are showing receipts. They're showing the back-end government websites of how much all this money is spent.
For an $8 million.
We've spent tens of millions of dollars on global DEI programs, inclusive language programs, transgender surgeries in Guatemala and South America.
And now we're going to even the playing field for white people? You guys are ignorant. That's what we're doing. We're evening the playing field for white people.
What does race have to do with this at all, though? This is the government.
Should I go overhaul your company? I know nothing about companies. You know
We're
nothing
profitable.
about
The federal government is not profitable, not even close.
supposed to be profitable. You don't understand government.
You need an ROI.
Serve people.
Where'd she
There
come
is
from?
No corruption.
Wait a minute.
Private.
Where'd she come from? She just rode up on the bike?
You know.
I'm just saying, though. He was talking to this woman, and all of a sudden, I see her bail off.
Right.
And where the hell she come in at? Let me see.
Race have to do with this at all, though? This is the government.
Overhaul your company. I know nothing about companies. You know
We're
nothing
profitable.
about the public.
The federal government is not profitable, not even close.
Supposed to be profitable. You don't understand government.
You need an ROI.
Serve people. There is no corruption compared to the private sector. There is much less
Well,
waste.
do you work for the government?
I have not right now, but I have, and I work for the private sector, and I can tell you, you're wrong. Have you ever worked in the public sector?
I work in the private sector.
No,
People
you've
who work
never
for the government
worked in
work for the
public
taxpayer.
sector. Yes.
So we have a right to want to eliminate fraud, waste, and abuse.
Ignorant. You are ignorant. You are not.
That's why I'm here asking questions today.
We're not trying to be on your social media, okay, and increase your likes.
You're wrong. All these people, you think you're smarter than everybody out here?
No. Wait, excuse me. So am I infringing on your free speech right now? Am I infringing on your free expression? And then you're spitting me, but no, you're not infringing on anything. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you however I want to. And I can talk to you for as long as I want to. So, AKA, if you're going to put this mic in my face, I'm not going to not talk to you. So, if you put your mic away, maybe I won't talk to you. Okay, so how about that?
I'm not going to have my mic out if I want.
Okay, and I can talk to you if I want. I can talk to you if I want.
I see you're getting emotional.
I'm not getting anything. I'm just saying you're telling me to leave. I'm telling you to leave. I'm not coming towards anything. You're telling me to leave. I've been there before.
You can judge for yourself who these people are right here. Trying to have very good faith, honest conversations. We're not going to edit anybody out of context here. We're just asking them, look, what do you believe? If somebody gets confrontational like that, it's not worth it. You got to back away, keep your space, call people out when they're encroaching on you, and stay peaceful. Hey guys, we were just having beers across the street from the Heritage Foundation, and we saw, these protesters across the street, and we wanted to go talk to them. Let's go see. Do you think that the American taxpayer has the right to ask for fraud, waste, and abuse to be eliminated in government?
I think the American taxpayers are telling you what we want. We want the billionaires to be taxed, and they're not being taxed. We're asking for equal taxation, not that people shouldn't be taxed or like the federal government isn't wasting money, but we're asking for the billionaires to be taxed. Are they being taxed?
They are, yeah.
They're not being taxed equally.
They're being taxed,
They're not being taxed equally.
They get taxed more than anybody.
If a billionaire is making $1 billion, his ass should be paying at least $500 million in taxes.
They're the ones who make all the jobs and produce all the value in our society.
It's not realistic. It's not, this is...
So he should get taxed half of his money.
Right.
Just because he's a billionaire.
Hey.
Just because he decided to go take a risk and make his life better than what the average Joe is, and he got to pay a penalty for that?
Right.
To me, that's hating.
Right. It's
in my personal opinion. Like, you counting somebody else's pocket. Why are you worried about that man's pockets? Who cares if he's a billionaire?
Right.
Just do your part.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I bet you if she was a billionaire and they taxed her half her money, it would be a problem.
Right. She would be out there with her son.
With her son. Oh, you taxed me 50% of my money.
Yeah.
Man, you don't knock it off, homie.
Should be paying at least $500 million in taxes.
They're the ones who make all the jobs and produce all the value in our society, yeah.
They are not the ones.
Somebody like Elon Musk.
The American people are the ones that are making the fucking jobs. We're the ones working.
The entrepreneurs make businesses and give people jobs.
Small business owners are the entrepreneurs, not billionaires.
Billionaires like Elon Musk create businesses. If the businesses didn't exist, who would have a job?
Who is Elon Musk hiring?
He's hiring thousands of people.
He's just a name. He's just a name on.
So he's doing it alone.
Oh my God.
He's doing the job alone.
So he making all these tests by himself?
I guess so.
Damn, he working hard as hell, boy. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's sad. It's sad to see people this delusional.
Ignorant is the word to use. Like, is she serious though?
Yeah, you can tell you can hear the conviction in her voice. Like, yeah.
If the businesses didn't exist, who would have a job?
Who is Elon Musk hiring?
He's hiring thousands of people.
He's just a name. He's just a name on Tesla.
He owns a business. He runs it. He built a business.
But do you see what the fuck is happening to Tesla right now?
People who have the jobs.
Do you see what's happening to Tesla right now? What's happening to Tesla right now?
Terrorists are attacking it.
No, they're not terrorists. They're not terrorists.
They're blowing up Tesla dealerships.
Do you think fucking MAGA can afford a fucking Tesla? Who's buying a Tesla?
People who want electric cars. People who care about the environment.
No, all right, but does Elon care about the environment? Does Elon care about the little people?
Can I ask you a question? Do you think it's okay for the taxpayer to want to eliminate fraud, waste, and abuse in the government?
Is that okay?
Yeah, I think Kamala did the same thing, right?
No, watch the video.
And like any number of people who give a speech, they wave to the crowd.
Yeah, did you watch the video?
I did. I saw it.
Yeah, he fucking Heil Hitler.
You think he's like a secret Nazi?
He's not a secret Nazi. This is not a secret. He's right there on stage behind the presidential podium, heiling Hitler.
I saw the compilations of dozens of Democrats doing the same thing. No, I'm not a Nazi. I believe in small government.
You're a Nazi.
You think the Nazis wanted to cut government down?
Go home, Nazi.
Can you explain to me, how did Nazis want to, why would Nazis want to cut down government like Elon Musk is doing right now?
Here we go. We got one of these guys.
Want to reduce the size of government.
We got one of these guys, y'all. That's all he gonna do.
Big time.
Wow.
Well, we're-
I got 6 for you, go. Here you go, man.
Thanks.
Yes, sir. Is this great? Is this what great
Oh,
America
I
looks
thought you were
like?
done talking to me. All right. That's not a Nazi salute, though. It's make believe.
Very, very close with people in the house already. I need you to move back.
Oh, why? Isn't this a public street?
Yes, it is. Move back.
I'm just talking to
We
people.
don't need no commotion right now. That's all.
I'm just talking to people.
It's okay.
It's a public protest, right? They have the right to protest. Don't I have the right?
on the sidewalk.
Let's just do it on the sidewalk. So we don't want any commotion, that's all.
I don't want commotion either. I'm just asking questions.
We got you. We got you.
Okay. Wow. Surprised I'm actually getting thrown out by the police. This is a public street. Excuse me, officer. Can I just ask you a question? What is the? Because it was my understanding that this was a public roadway, right? And can I talk and communicate to people freely? Or?
Just go over there because we don't want any commotion, that's all.
I don't want commotion either. I'm peaceful. I'm not doing anything.
I got you. Just do it over there, though.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
This man's on a public street with people out here protesting, got F Trump signs, you know, and they're trying to tell him he can't even be on a public street to talk to people?
Right.
This is crazy, man. This and you know, and then the lady, her right here, talking about who he got working for him.
Right.
Or who works for
Right. Yeah.
Like, are you that ignorant?
She just wants a reason to argue, and you know, because she wasn't making a whole lot of sense.
She wasn't making no sense at all. I'm surprised she. I ain't gonna say nothing. You know, y'all know me, boy. Shit, I don't want to get us in trouble. But anyway, y'all let us know what y'all think about this video, man. Thumbs up in the comment section if you guys agree with the interviewer. You know what I'm saying? The one who's conducting the interview with the other people. Let us know how you guys think about this video, man. This is like I say, I hope a lot of people out there be paying attention because it always goes back to do your homework, figure out what's going on until you call yourself being out here protesting about something. And when somebody hits you with a question, you do like the dude was doing, holding the sign with the beard, not saying nothing.
Right.
Or like the brother who's married.
You know what?
And he didn't have no idea what was going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody just literally dropped him off right there and gave him the
He
song.
might be a great husband, though. You know, he just don't know a lot of things. He might be a great husband.
But he don't know a lot of things?
He just don't know a lot of things because he had no clue why.
He look like the type that don't know how to start the washing machine.
You know what?
I'm just saying, though.
Oh, my goodness.
But anyway, anything you would add?
No.
Let's jump to some shout-outs there.
Okay, so first shout-out goes to Catalina Adele. What's up, Catalina Adele?
Catalina Adele. Shout out to you. Hope you definitely enjoyed that reaction. Let us know what you thought about it. Comment down below. Come back and join us for some Mizzo.
Second shout-out goes to Ronald Morgan. What's up, Ronald Morgan?
Ronald Morgan. Shout out to you. Hope you definitely enjoyed that reaction. Let us know what you thought about it. Comment down below.
Yes.
We thank you guys.
Yes, we do.
We love you guys.
Yes, we do.
Make sure you guys keep God first.
Most importantly.
And we'll catch you guys in the next reaction video.
Yes.
Peace.